Hi everybody, it's Chicky Chat Gaming, keeping it simple, and this is my last class video because I've done them all after this. I've left the chamois till last because what I wanted to do with this, I wanted to do it a different way than what I've been doing all the others. So I decided I'll make a fresh character, show you all the basics at the beginning, and then I'll log on to my one that's now level 10 so you can see how it looks when it's flushed out. Probably should have done this with all the others, but I never really thought about it until I started reading some comments. And then it kind of made sense. You know, everyone wanted to see all the classes, but they couldn't. Lots of questions were being asked. What's it like with this? What's the pally do? Does it get a res? Does it? And all that sort of stuff was being asked. And it's like, and you don't find out until you get to a decent level, to be fair. And I would say you'll know by the time you get to level 10 whether you want to play that particular character, because you'll feel an affinity to it, or you won't. Like I enjoyed playing the rogue up until level 8, and then they nerfed it, and now the rogue is like it's a wet lettuce in a windstorm now. It's pretty. It's been nerfed that bad that you get a nosebleed trying to poke someone in the back of the neck. So it's not really fantastic, but it is what it is, and it's still early access. Well, it's not early access; it's early access very soon. So right, this is where you start with the chamois. Obviously, again, I've chosen an ogre. Just my other one isn't even an ogre; it's a halfling. But just for this one, just to start us off, and obviously, when it goes into early access, the ogre probably won't even start here. It will probably start in Ogreland. So I'm just going to hit my inventory, and we're just going to. If you delete this letter off, and then you try to do it again, you won't get the letter. So whatever you do, do not delete it. Make sure that you accept it. Otherwise, you won't be able to collect the quest. This might well be different when it goes into early access and the ogre starts in a different environment from what we're in at the moment. But I'm just going to learn the two scrolls here that you get to start with. And you can see you start off with the usual one weapon and one torch in hand. Basic equipment. Usual stuff. We have to go and do the quest to get anywhere with it. 1 to 6, all the usual stuff. It's the same as all the other classes. This guy on top of here, Master Zavi, the Age Walker. That's a good name for me, that, Age Walker. Hey Luke, do you know what a guy calls Age Walker? Yeah. You have to talk to this person here because they give the chamois a quest, and it's really important that you do this quest. But like everything, I'm going to nip and do a couple of things before we start doing what we have to do. We're going to go obviously to we're going to go and see the dude, scavenger fella. This particular quest here, I'll show you the item for this quest, but I'm not going to do this quest. It's just that you'll be aware of it because it's a really important quest for the chamois, in my opinion. Keep him killing frogs. Poor frogs. He's level 3. This quest that we've just started, if we look at this quest, kill 5 frogs. Ho ho ho. So we're going to go and kill 5 frogs because there's plenty of frogs for everyone. Just hope we don't see a purple one because that one will eat us alive. We won't be doing any gathering because this is just a basic how you get from where we are now. Oh, I'm knackered already, look. To where we're going to go and see the scavenger. So we've got that one in our UI already, so we're going to stick these 2 in. So, oh gosh, I didn't go and check all the spells, which is what I normally do. Got a bit carried away there, didn't I? That exciting, I got carried away. So I'll go through all the chamois spells, because this guy here has them all, funny enough. Right where we started. I could hear you all saying, what about the spells? What about the spells? So, as you can see, this is pretty well flushed out, the chamois. Let's move that across a bit. So, obviously, we start with those 3, which is what you can see. So, again, if you want to watch these or you want to read through these guys, just pause the video. I'm just going to fly through them quickly because I don't want it to take up 20 minutes. So, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 4, level 5, level 5, level 6, level 8. Yeah, there's another 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 4 at 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. So that was on there. 14, 14. Stalker 2's out now. 14, 15, 16, 16, 18, 24. So there's no 20 or 22. It's just straight to 24. I'm sure that'll change in early access. And the ones that I'm using are strike your enemy with the power of a small snake. Fang of Harun. So deals minor nature damage to a target. The spell deals 50% more damage if the target is poisoned. So if you hit it with that, then hit it with that, Bob's your uncle. You're on a winner. And this one is Mantle of Mist. So this is a healing. Cast soothing mist over your target. In other words, we're going to be our target. There we go. Look at that. Aren't the spell effects really nice in this game? And it's X to sit down and recover your mana. And if you're out of combat, look at that. It recovers quicker than you can say, Allah, whatever. There you go. Right, so let's go and kill a quick couple of... just to do the first part of this quest. Normally I don't do any killing in the beginning of the game because I just want to... right, here we go. Chuck a bit of poison on it and get more damage for doing that. But we didn't get the spell off because it pulled us towards it in time. So, boom. So give ourselves a quick heal so we won't die straight away in the newbie zone. Look at that poison. I am hitting it, but the graphic doesn't show. As it turns out, we're going to loot it, but we're not going to... We can't... Oh, it's got a tongue, look. So I'm going to kill 5 of these, hand the first part of the quest in, and then I'm not doing any more of the quest. The reason for that is I do not want to spoil it for you guys. But when I show you what the end result is like, you'll definitely want to do this. And it's the only quest that I found which gives you an item on one of the classes currently. I'm hoping there'll be one for each class, because it'd be daft if there isn't. But who knows what the developers are thinking. Did it again. I should have waited until it pulled me. We'll do it. Boom, look at that. It went down a lot there. I'm not getting a lot of XP for these mobs either, and these are all white tools. Are you alright, mate? So this heal will just put us back in positive territory. Loot, thank you. No loot. Quick sit down. You can make a macro to do this if you don't want to use the X key, but it's easy enough to just use the X key. So I made a fem one purely because I wanted to. A bit of a red face there. I don't know what's going on now. It's because of the UI thing on the floor. It's going for some food. Look, it's going for it. I haven't got any tools, so I can't do it. That's why I never chased it. Right, let's kill this next frog. I really need to get these frogs deaded quick so we can. Oh, I should have got closer then before I did that. So that. Right, so let's smack it with that. Give ourselves a quick heal. Throw another one of them on. Try and poison it because I didn't see any poison on it. But I'm assuming it's already poisoned. You usually see it on the UI here, but we're not seeing it. And there he goes. He's on his toes. Guys, can I just say, thank you very much. I was saying I've nearly got 100 subs and now I've got 122, 3 or 5. I don't know. I can't remember what they are. You guys are phenomenal. Don't know where you all come from. Come out of a trap door and gone, pump, subscribed. So, thank you. And all the likes. And I've responded to all the tells. Eventually we're going to get to a stage, I can imagine, where it's going to be difficult to respond to everybody. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but who knows? Who knows, eh? So I'm going to do a trick here. I'm going to hit myself first with a heal. Do that, and then we won't get as much hits from these mobs. He's poisoned. He's definitely poisoned. You can see the green stuff on him. Look, see, we're healing now while we're fighting. I've just learned to be smarter rather than harder, as someone has said on my videos. There we go. Did we complete the quest? I don't know if we did. I don't think we did. We need one more. There we go. Yeah, one more needed. That guy will be running behind me and he'll be skinning all my frogs that I've left. Because I've not gone to do the quest. I'm actually, as soon as I kill this mob here, I'm going to go and hand that in, and I'm going to go to scavenger from here, so you know how to get to scavenger from here. Again, this could change if the ogres start in a different place. So your chamois NPC could be somewhere different and give a different quest. Who knows? All the quests might be the same. They might be generic. There are a lot of generic things in this game, which is a little bit disturbing, but it is what it is. Give it a poke, no joke. This frog's dead now, isn't it? It's on borrowed time already. Goodbye. Say goodbye, frog. Goodbye. Right then, so let's go down that in quick, get all our dollars, get all our rubles. Or our squids, whatever. Oh, look, he's got his pet. Must be level 10 at least. Must be at least 14. Look at that. That's ridiculous. So I'm just going to get rid of all this crap that I've got in here, which just happens to be one tongue. Is that it? That's all I looted. Really disappointing, that, isn't it? Thought I was going to be a millionaire on my first mob. Oh, look at that there. I wonder what that is. It spawns all around here, but you'll find out what it is later on, but I'm not telling you. Spoiler alert. Alarm, alarm. Right, 250 XP, so that should take me at least to there. Maybe there. And 50... Oh, it didn't even take me to that. It didn't even get me over the line. Whispering Winds. I'm going to accept it, but I'm not doing it. So, we're going to go and our thingy in now. They've done the water. Look, they've made it go all wobbly. But you still walk on it like Jesus. Look at that. I like how they put their head down when they run. Look at that. It's got a bit of a belly like me. It's got man boobs. That was the worst set of boobs I've ever seen in my life in a game. I think they've made them under... Oh, I'm knacking myself again. I think they've made them extra not big, so as not to upset anybody. It's very woke, that, isn't it? You know what I mean? Don't make big boobs on a chamois, on a female chamois, because it'll knock yourself out when you're running. Absolutely ridiculous. There should be a choice just so you can have them for fun. I don't play female characters only when I want to see something like this. Is the second female character I made on all my characters, purely because it's a chamois and I wanted to see what the different haircut was like. But it clearly looks horrible, doesn't it? Looks like someone you wouldn't want to meet in an alleyway on a Saturday night. Probably give you a good hiding. I mean that in the best possible taste. I don't mean that to offend anybody. So, and if you're offended, then tough shit. Complain to YouTube. Or give me a thumbs down. I collect them as well, thumbs up, because that means you watch my video. Right, so here we go. Let's just hand this dude this in. We're just going to grab a couple of tools. I don't know why I'm even grabbing tools, because I'm going to bugger off from here in a minute. This is getting deleted after I've shown you the video, so I don't even know why I'm doing this. But this is just for anybody who's not seen any of my other videos. Take all these quests that this guy gives you. And if you delete any of these quests, you can never ever get them again. So be aware, if you delete anything, that's in this server. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same in EA, but I am going to test that when I get in EA, in early access. So I just need to get all these learned quickly to get them out of my bags. I'm just going to go and throw that. You know what I'm going to do in a minute, don't you? I'm just going to throw all this stuff in the bank here. I think I can carry it. Yeah, I can carry 120, so I'm cool. So anybody who's watched my my early access tips video, which will probably be out of date by the time early access comes, you'll know what I'm going to be doing in a second. I'm going to just snag a couple more quests. I'm not even going to get them quests because this is going to get deleted in a minute. I'm not going to mess around with this. I'm just going to do one thing. Because this effectively will get you level 2. What was that? We kill 5 mobs, carry a box, get level 2, get a shitload of change. What we got there? 67 copper. We'll double that in a minute, triple it even. I think it'd be 3.50 or 3.25 we get for doing this. Actually, let me check and see if my brother's in. He usually sits in a corner over here. Oh, look, there he is. All right, our kid. He's boxed out. Look at that. We've got a bit of food there, man. Excellent. There's a bit of a result. Even though I'm going to delete it. Should have left that for someone else. Horrible person. Right, so heavy lifting job. Because I'm an heavy person, I can carry anything. Let's have a look and see. Oh, yeah, the foot's not come up. So look at that. 108 of 120. So this quest gives you 1.25 and you get 300 experience. Well, we saw what 250 did there, so it's probably just going to put us about there. I'm not delivering box number 2 though. That isn't happening because that's like right up at the crossroads. And that'll take me like a week to get there and back. Well, a week to get there and a second to get back. I'm going to check to see if they've locked this door this time because they've been leaving it open and then locking it occasionally. Yeah, it's locked. I mean, it's opened. This guy here gives you a quest as well. This dude here, let me squeeze past the bar here. So you can click on this guy and he gives you a cooking pot. So you get a campfire cooking set and you get a campfire brewing kit. And it's worth having if you're going to make a proper character. And then you can take all them quests if you want to do them. And they are worth doing because it teaches you how to make food, which is great. Tea is the best thing in the world. Tea gives you 5% extra endurance. This guy in here gives you the Verminator quest to kill the vermin. We're not doing outfitting because we're going to delete this character soon. So might as well make use of that food though. Let's have a look. Let's just learn them and get rid of it. And let's just take this box down here to this dude. So that gives you intellect. Do we have intellect? No, we've got no intellect. That gives you dexterity. We've got good dexterity. We've got good dexterity. Yeah. By the way, if you kill this mob here, right? This mob here does not count towards. Just so that you know, there's always 2 round here. There's one here and one by that house there. So if you can't find any vermin, watch them change it now because I make a liar on me. Because it never used to make this. Never used to be. Can I kill this mob? I can. It's white. We're gonna get loads of XP for this. If you don't kill his eyes. Oh, we're going to murder it. Look at that. It's white. The animations are broken on this. It's really annoying. Right, so we can actually skin now. So now we might get a level friend in that boxing. That's why I just murdered that rat. So we now killed 6 mobs. And we've got a box in our back pocket. You can't see it sticking out anywhere, can you? Backpack even. Look at the size of that belly. It's massive. Size of that head. Part of a quest that I've just done. See it there, skinning pelt 1. So this dude here, he's always looking out of the water. He must be lonely or something. Oh, we did get a level. Look at that. We only just creeped into it. So now I should go back and get my level 2 spells, but I'm not. I'm going to log off now. And I'm going to log in my number 10. My number 10 person. The person who's got level 10. My chamois who's got 10. Excuse me. Couple of the questions, right? If you've not watched my video, guys, early access start, go and watch that and it'll give you an idea where all the quests are. I don't want to go around running around and just wasting time here playing a character I'm not going to play. But I'll just go to this one guy here so that you know. There's a guy down the well as well and you've got a quest for him down there. And actually, we're going down there for a certain reason, because I think, if I remember rightly, yeah, it's there, look. See? Food. Now we've got some proper food. Maximum mana. That's what you need, isn't it? 45 minutes. Oh, that's a bit of luck, isn't it? And then this dude here, for going first person, he's got a quest for rat's tails. So you can imagine how busy it's going to be on day one. I'm just rubbing my nose up the wall, guys. Just get the muck off it. Oh, just got out. It's going dark now. I don't like doing videos when it gets dark. And then there's a person in here that gives you a quest. I've got a torch in her hand, so we're all right, guys. So this here person gives you. You got to get 5 snake skins, and the experience for that's quite phenomenal. And then last but not least, if you want to be, this table here allows you to do some things very important, because that's part of the quest there. So is that. So remember that sign there. This guy here, if you want to be a blacksmith, we don't want to be a blacksmith, so we're not doing that. And then don't forget, there's also the quest on top of the hill there, where the hunter is. There's a hunter just past the cookhouse there. There's a hunter down there that gives you quests. And then if you go and speak to the cleric on top of the hill here, on top of that bit of a building there, you'll just see it come into view here. Trees in a way. This is the cookhouse here where you make your food. There's a cleric. You can't actually see it because there it is. You can see the cleric now. There's a cleric there that gives a mission, and this here huntress gives a mission as well. We'll grab this because it's still dark and I don't want to log on my other characters till it starts to get daylight. So in fact, we'll just grab them all. We'll get the one off the you know what as well. The old cleric shouldn't really talk to us, should they? The clerics, you know, because we're like ogre. Should be frightened when they see us, especially when you see the face of this. Got an ogre running around with no clothes on. It looks a bit scary to me. Very, very scary indeed. Priest. Oh, he's probably seen it all, hasn't he? Oh, see, that was cheeky, wasn't it? They've done a cheat to get back to there. Very cheeky. Oh, that's definitely a new character, that, because they've just changed all the animations so you can make. They got level 2. Yeah, they've just made a new character. You can tell because on the early male and female models, they all look exactly the same. Right, so that skybox is horrible, isn't it? Looks like kids painted it. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Right, okay. What can I do until it gets daytime? Let's have a look. Should we take box 2 and get some more? Get some more XP. Just do box 2. I don't know if I can carry box 2. I think I might have too much stuff in my pockets. What have I got here? Let's have a look. Maybe 80 off 90. 119.6. Yeah, we can manage it. We can manage it just. I'm not going to take a chance. I'm just going to sell this extra stuff that I've got in my pockets. I'm knackered again, look. Always pressing the Alt key when I'm running. It looks a bit sharp even, doesn't it? It looks like he's been to some boy's clothes shop. Right then, so let's just sell all this junk here. All of that little bit of junk, which was nothing, basically. If you've seen my video on crafting and sprinting 0.2, you'll know that I was commenting about whether you should craft. Oh, it's not come up. We've just decided it. Look at that, 119.3. So that means can't carry anything else. But I don't get to slow down. So if I try to loot anything else now, I'll be slowed. I'll be slow, which will not be good. So let's run quick. So yeah, I did a video on crafting adventuring or vendoring. Got a few comments on there about that the gear is definitely better, and whilst to a certain extent some of it is like I did today. I made a pally shield, a pally cleric warrior shield in tier 2, which I'll show when I log my pally in, because I'm going to do one more video on my pally when I get to a certain level. But you can't use this shield till you're 13, and my pally is currently 12, so you know what I'm going to be doing after this video. So I'm wanting to make a tier 2 weapon as well. So I've got all my weapon skill, my arm skill, my blacksmithing skill up to 36, which is as high as he can get at his level. So I'm guessing it'll be 39. Let's see what this wolf is here to us. Is it yellow? Oh yeah, we're not fighting that. Do you know what? Should we fight it and see if we can do it? Because I know it's going to be tough, right? But I kind of think that I haven't got my level 2 spells, so we're going to die here, guys. But we're going to have a go at this, because I want to try and see if this will give you an indication as to what this is actually like. And if we get killed, we're only just round the corner anyway, so it's not a big deal. This will give us so much XP, it'll be ridiculous. We've got 12 seconds left on our heal, so we're going to run out of mana before we run out of life. I think we're going to win this. Do you think we're going to win it, guys? It looks like we might, mightn't it? Right, so I'm taking damage now because he's biting me like he doesn't like me. He resisted that spell. This could be all over in a minute. If you resist this, we're in trouble. He didn't, thank God for that. So we got a bit of experience, but it wasn't as much as I expected. So it looks like they have actually turned the XP down a bit, because that was a yellow mob. Mind you, he was there, weren't we? So yeah, we have got quite a lot, to be honest. We've nearly got a full. We got over sort of like nearly 3/4 of a bubble. We nearly got a flipping bubble, didn't we? So there was a lot of XP for that. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Am I overweight now? Yep, that was a mistake, wasn't it? So let's just get rid of that quick. Which one's the heaviest? Oh God. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Get rid of one of them. Done. Okie dokie. So there's another one there, look. We're not fighting that though, because it's we've got no mana. Otherwise I would have. I've never seen 2 howlers there, so that's new. I've only ever seen one on that path. If you look at my early access video, I showed you how to make like quite a lot of silver early doors without killing a mob. Can't remember, is it 6 or 8 silver, something like that, by doing 4 or 5 quests. Oh, I thought that was a rabid bat then. That would have murdered us if it was. So if you do the box run 1, 2, 3, you'll have to go watch my video if you want to know where they go, guys, because it is a spoiler video, so be aware of that. Because this is spoiling by showing you this box run here. I shouldn't be showing you this really, because I don't do spoilers when I'm doing these kind of videos. But because this is the last one and everyone's watched all the other ones, you probably know that anyway. So it's not like you're not gonna. Is he? No, he's not. I thought he was running for the house. Get in here quick, press the door, press the bell at the top, alert everybody. Alarm, alarm, they're coming, the enemy's coming. Yeah, they're not there. So, this is who look at our armour she's got on there, that's a bit snazzy, isn't it? So this is who we bring the box to, and we get paid 2.25, and we get 250 XP, which is going to take us to about there, I think. No, not even there, that's shocking. That wasn't a lot, was it? So if that was 250 XP, that must have been 700, 800 XP. So you can imagine that's a lot, isn't it? So obviously we want to die now because we want to get back quick. So let's just jump off a fence here, eh? Off a wall. Should we jump off a wall, eh? See if it kills us. I'll jump in the air as well. Ah. Oh, right. It didn't kill us. Okay, so how about the next bit then? That didn't kill us either. That's amazing. Right, okay. Oh, I'm knackered as well, look. So I'll just walk around here and there's a gang of people on the corner here, so I'll just walk past them as if I'm not making a noise and see if they kill me. They're going to kill me, there's no two ways about it. And that'll take us back where we can hand in our quest for the level 2, and then I'm going to log off, guys. I'm going to log in my level 10 chamois, so you can see all the wonderful things it's done. All going to do. Right, quick, let's see if we can fight this red mob. Probably can't, but let's have a go. Let's just have a faff about with it. Oh, it's only yellow. Right, we're going to have a go at this. We're going to see if I can kill it. And then once we kill it, if we get the XP, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to die to all the others. This is for science, guys. This is to show you how hard chamois are. So when you play your chamois, you'll be able to do this. If you're fortunate. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to use another bit of mana for nothing. I didn't want to do that. I was a bit slow there. We've got 27 seconds now, though, to stay alive. It's whether or not we can cause enough damage between now and then. Another 2 hits. We'll get this one in and get one more biggie in, I think. I think we got him, guys. If you don't run into his mates, we're alright. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble here. We're going to be dead in a second. Can we loot him? Can't loot him, don't know what he's carrying because his mates are covering his eyes, covering his body. Dirty, dirty rascals. But we got some XP, look. Look at that, we got a bucket load of XP. Alright, we'll just release and go. There we go. So, you saw how hard that was. If Anna ran into its mates, right, we'd have murdered it, won't we? So let me just go up here and hand this quest in quickly, and then we're going to log my other character in. So, oh no, I've already done that. My bad. So, okay, let's just get some additional spells. So level 2. So we got enough money to buy that because we did that box quest. So I bought that and I've still got 3. Look at that, you get a mega load of money for doing that. Right, so let's just put that on the hotbar. Oh, brilliant! This is great. This is great spell, guys. So imbue your group with the Fortune of Stone, increasing strength and stamina by 3 for 45 minutes. That is amazing. When you think what that is, watch this. Strength and stamina. Boom! Look at that. That's crazy, isn't it? So now you hit like a tank, and you've got hit points like a tank, or constitution. Oh, it's stamina which give you hit points, so yeah. So increases maximum health, reduces endurance drain when sprinting or climbing, which is fantastic. So that's how easy it is to get to level 2, fighting these little 5 mobs here. What was the next part of the quest? Let's just have a look at the next part of that quest from... where is it? So it's the... blah, 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 blah. The whispering, there it is. So, scale the cliff and listen to the wind whispering. Now, I'm not going to show you where this is because you guys need to find that yourself. But it isn't far from where we are here because this is the chamois area right here, okay? So, you know, it's around here somewhere. Okay. So, obviously... You'll need to find it yourself. So it's within these, you see this wall section here all the way around, it's around here somewhere. That's all I'm going to say, and then I'm going to log off over here. because it's nice and light here. I was just checking to see if that was a named up, that's all. Because every now and again you get a name towed up. This is a really nice place, isn't it? Look, the light's from that tree shining here. Okay, so let's log off here, and then I'm going to log on my level 10 chamois, and we're going to go out and do a bit of hunting, just so I can show you some of the skills and the scrolls that it's got, and what you get all the way up. And it's just a completely nice rounded character at level 10. Level 10 is a really good area to hit. It's a smart point for everyone. I think everyone who gets to level 10, like on here, the warrior can get to level 10 and that's it. There's no more skills after level 10. But I'm sure as you progress and you get higher and higher and higher, then you're gonna see more benefit, obviously. So this is my level 10 here, as you can see. This is my faff about account, this. I pretty much delete stuff after I've used it. So you can see we're in a totally different area now. I'll press the M key so you can see on the map. I filled you, there's no map. So, as you can see, I've got a pet. So let's go through all my spells so you can see what I've done this already because you've seen what spells you can have anyway, but so you've already seen that one. You haven't seen this one. This is restores 200 mana over 10 seconds. So it's like a mini clarity, but puts you in a weakened state for a duration, so you're vulnerable. This is a this is a healer technique. This is a chamois technique. So the techniques are openings. So puts your target in an opening gap state for 30 seconds. Duration impacting by diminishing returns, so the longer it's open, the less benefit you get from it. The opening gap state can be manipulated by other techniques to cause additional effects, so people in your group can use their techniques to cause trouble. You've already seen this one, causes poison. That's the backup, so you fire that first and then hit it with that. That heals you, and that gets better and better the higher you get. So you see it's 8 of 8 now. The other one was only I think it was 3. Crown of Ashes, so deals minor fire damage and burns target, dealing fire damage every few seconds. So this is a dot spell, right? Fantastic. Get it on the bar. So this is just something I only learned recently. Probably when I logged off the other night after I got level 10. So this is that spell which you can see running up there, which gives you +3 to stamina and also increases your strength. This one increases dex and fire resist by 5. So you can see it's phenomenal. So stamina, strength, dex, wisdom. The wisdom is 10 because of the character that I chose. So if you remember rightly when I showed you character creation, different character races give you different stats. So you can benefit by choosing the right one to combine what you're looking for. So if you want a higher wisdom, you can choose a character which will give you the higher wisdom out of all the races that you want, if that's what you want. So you want to be a chamois with the highest wisdom, then you know, blah blah. Right, these are unique magic items. Once they're put on, if you take them off, you can't double them up. You can see I've got 2 of these, but they patched it, and when you've got them on, they stay on. They don't come off. Even when you die, it loots your body and it stays on it. If you physically take it off, like I took my mace off of my pally, but you can see here I had 11 damage. They've reduced it. It was 14 this, they've reduced it to 11. And you have to have level 20 to use it. But I can literally make a weapon that you can use at level 11, which has got, I think it's got 10 damage on it or something like that, but you can't use it till level 11. So the extra 4 will probably be back on that when you get to level 20. I think that's what they've done, they've nerfed it. Now when you complete the chamois quest, this is what you get. So it's a softly glowing cloak gifted to you by the elders of the pond or pool even. A cloth wisdom +1, but there's no armor class on it. But, big deal, ho ho. The rest is just generic stuff apart from these. So this is a phenomenal bit of kit. So it gives you an extra 11. Let me take this off. So health has gone down. So It doesn't give armor class, it just gives health to stamina. So if I put them back on now, you'll see my hit points go back up. So I've only got 7 hit points out of that. My pally got 11 out of it. It's kind of weird how that works. It's not calculating the stamina from the buff either, which is kind of weird. So it might be bugged. It might be negating it. If my armor's over 80, that's why. Because if your armor's over 87, it negates it. You don't get the full benefit out of it. Yeah, that's kind of because the armor's a bit goosed. Anyway, let's go back down here. So, Strike of Snake. So that's this here. So inflict the target with a potent venom, dealing poison. Actually, what I should be doing is probably knocking that off now. Strike the enemy with the power of a small snake. Inflict a target with potent venom, dealing poison damage every few seconds. Because then when you follow it with that, which is the equivalent with that, so deals minor nature damage to the target. The spell deals more damage to the target if it's poison. So what I should be doing now is I should be deleting them off and moving them to them positions, because there's going to be better slots. Oh, I can't put that one on there. I can't put that one on there either. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to put that one back on because there's no replacement for that yet. So, where were we? We're there. So, Cleansing Flame. Cleanse a target by target of one harmful poison effect. So if you've got to, cast it twice and it'll get rid of it. Replenish. Channel healing waters to your target, restoring 14 health every 14 seconds for up to 8 seconds. Drains 2 mana per second while channeling. So you burn your mana away by using that, but you can keep people alive longer, which is kind of cool. So this is pretty good as well. Decrease the target's armor class by 25% for up to 5 minutes. That's phenomenal. So this is a debuffing from hell. This thing, it's great. Marker, I showed you that a minute ago. 3 dex, 5 fire resist. Great if you're getting attacked by idiots who are casting alalas at you. Right, if I remember right, this goes on the top bar there. Yeah, it does. Let me just move this away because I've got my pet underneath here, which is kind of making it awkward to see. There we go. So I need to be losing one of these off of here. What's that there? Hurry the past. Right, so this is... Oh, I don't need to put this on my bar until someone dies. So reunite a fellow ally with their remnants, bringing them back to life at a location where they were slain. Resurrection Sickness will be applied, obviously. So that's a rest spell, guys. You get that at level 8. How cool is that? Then Mantle of... Alright, so is that... That's the same as that. Oh, it's just replaced the original one. So it's replaced that one. Mantle of Mist. Is that Mantle of Mist? Yeah, it's written over the top of that. It's overwritten it, obviously, because it's a more powerful spell. Fangs of... Is that one there? Yeah, it is. So, Fangs of Salgai. Deals minor nature damage to the target. This spell deals 50% more damage to the target if it's poisoned. So, let's move that to there. Scorched Fog. Slow an enemy, decreasing the action speed by 25% for 2 minutes. So that's brilliant, isn't it? So you slow the enemy down so it can't fight you. So we've already took 25% of its armor class, and now we're slowing it down. So that's fantastic. And then we got, this gives you sprint speed, so accelerate your target sprinting speed. This is a bit like So, but it's not as powerful. Speed up to 10 and reduce the rate of endurance drain by 20% for 45 minutes. So that is a pretty powerful spell. But you have to tag yourself to do that before you do that. There we go. So now it's in the top corner there. This is your pet. So use an astral magic to call your wolf companion to your side. These are you're going to see how mad these are in a minute. Hurry the past. All of your active periodic healing effects will instantly finish their duration, directly healing their targets for the remaining amount. So in other words, if you've got one that's going to heal 10 or 8 over 48 seconds and you're 8 seconds in and you do that, it heals them for all the hit points and stops using it. So but it still uses the mana that it would have used, but it's pretty cool. So anyway, that's pretty much all I've got spell-wise for you guys at the moment. Now I'm going to go out and just show you quickly, kill a few mobs so you can see how this works and how efficient they are. And you can literally you can fight toe to toe with higher level mobs, and the only thing you can't fight is group mobs, but you can. I keep doing that. I keep getting exhausted all the time. You can fight levels whites and yellows, but if you get any ads, you get murdered. And obviously, I don't want to lose my XP now, so I'm going to be very careful here. Not fighting that. I want something that's probably white at least. If it aggros, we'll have to fight it anyway, but can pretty much... what I'm going to do, I'm just going to send... Right. I'm going to send my pet in to kill this, just so you can see... Let me just move that all there. Pet attack. So you can see how mad this pet is. I'm not going to do anything, right? I'm just going to set my pet on it. And it automatically does them things. So there's my hit points on my thing, right? And what's good about this is if you say back off, watch this now. Watch his hit points regen really fast. He's regen dead quick. So literally, you can just take a little bit of pain and then you can get a gain out of it. Because he won't die fighting that. We was fighting a red mob last night, and our pet, we was trying to run away from this red snake because it was going to murder us. Because we walked into it, it was in the long tall grass, and we walked into it like you do with snakes, you know what I mean? And it was just crazy. It was really crazy. Just, we left the pet on it, ran away, and it nearly killed it, but we called it back. See, look at that. He's ran off, and we're going to get paid XP for this now. Watch this. Look at that. I got some XP for doing nothing. That's how mad this is. The pet classes in this game are phenomenal. Especially the summoner. I mean, the summoner gets 2 pets at level 20. I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh, that was a spoiler, sorry. I tried not to tell anyone that, and now I've just let the cat out of the bag. Oh well, is what it is. Here we are trying not to do spoilers, and we're spoiling everything left, right and centre. We're not doing any gathering either, just before we... There's some potent mobs around here which we're going to fight, and they're really nasty. And they're a lot harder than these bears are. So we're just going to run and find one. We're alright with these dogs, they're indifferent to us, so they won't attack us, so I can run through the middle of them. But if you've got other party members with you, you're in trouble. This is a tough camp. 4 of us sat here doing this yesterday. Really tough. Even when you're pulling light blues, but the experience was phenomenal. Group content, this guys. Look, chevron stuff. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. That's bugged. Was there last night. Parked up on the wall. What's this here? There's a stalker there. Let's see what this is like. White. Here we go. Here we go. Let's have some fun here. Here it comes. Oh, we're going to get a bear as well. That's not good news. Okie dokie. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. Right, I'll take the bear out first. Yeah, I'm going to get murdered here. Two mobs on me. Not good. Kill the bear, mate. Kill the bear. Thank you. Now he's come back to take the cat on. I need to slow this son of a bitch down. Stick a quick poison on it. So you can see here, and this is white, and that other was light blue. So, I mean, even in a serious situation like that where, you know, it looks like, oh, we're going to get murdered. We didn't get murdered at all. We just held it. The dog did all the work. And look at that, look how much XP we got for that. So you can solo with this guy tremendously. You can pick your targets. Obviously, around here it's very dangerous. There's a lot of these stalkers around here, and you get your arse tanned very quickly around here. So you just got to be a little bit smart with what you do. And sometimes these are invisible. You can't see them. So you'll be fighting one, and then they jump on your back, and you've got two, and one will be yellow and one will be white. So then you can actually kite these things about, but you need the mana to do it as well. So we are dependent on mana. But even fighting humanoids that are quite hard, that's what I'm just going to take an L to fight a humanoid. There's a human down here, so I'm going to pull it when I've made it up in a minute. See a couple of trappers down here. See them all down there. There's 3 trappers down there, guys. So I'm just going to sit down quickly and get my mana back. Wait till they split up and I'm going to pull one. Let's have a look to see what they are. See, that's blue. That'll be easy. That's yellow. We'll try and get the yellow one because that'll be hard. In fact, I'm going to pull the blue one first and get that out of the way, because if any of these add, I won't be able to fight all 3 of them, and they do walk about a lot. So whichever, see, there's another one over there. Look, there's 4 of them walk around here. So I'm going to send my pet to get him. And then I'm going to send my pet to back off. Uh-oh, might get 2 here now. That's that yellow one as well. I don't want that. Fuck. That's going to be bad news. So I'm going to get my pet to back off quick and come towards me here. Oh no, we've got 2 now. I'm in trouble. Yeah, we're going to die here now. That's not good. The one thing I didn't want to do is pull 2 mobs. So let me get some mana on myself here quick, because I'm going to get beat up in a minute. Getting backstabbed left, right and centre here now, and I'm dead. There you go. That's how quick that happens. These backstab these guys, so you can see I'm just affected. My dog won't fight now because I'm dead. See, I can't command him to fight. Oh, he is fighting him. Is he? It looks like he's fighting him. He's just not turned around. Right, so let's get my pet to back off. Oh, he can't back off. I can't command him anything. Right, I'm just going to release, guys, because it's just pointless just watching my pet fighting for nothing. So I'll need to go and get my body back. But you can see how, if I could have just pulled one of them, as soon as you get 2 of them, that you're just in trouble, because they backstab the living daylight. So when you're running away, you see how quick I died there. But if you play your cards right, you can kite one on its own. Clearly, I didn't play my cards right, but see, I've lost all my stuff now. I haven't; it's still in my hand, but I've lost all my stuff in my bags. So you don't lose your weapons, your armor, and all that. So that all stays on. But that might change in early access. You might lose all that stuff off. So as soon as I've got my mana back, I'm going to go back and try and get pull that one out on its own. I'm going to try and pull the yellow one out, but if I need be, I'll pull the blue one first and fight the blue one. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? Ironically, without the pet, I was doing that when I was at level 9, trying to get to level 10. I got total control, but yeah, that second. And I knew as soon as I saw that one coming down the path I was going to be in trouble. I should have backed my pet off straight away. Too slow though. So this is the bind point just outside the city. I'm bound here, so I won't be going back to my original start place, which is where I started my character before, the ogre. Obviously, this dude here, the halfling. So he gets better wisdom. Hence why I chose him. Just going to try and avoid everyone, get back and then fight them guys. And then that'll be the end of the video, guys. I'm just going to kill some of them dudes so that you can see. Just trying to keep away from these bears so we don't have to fight them on the way down. Oh, that rabbit I think will attack us. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's indifferent still. Alright, I thought they were. Oh, that's cool. I thought with it being a rabbit it might give us a bit of an hard time, but clearly not. Right, so we died just on the corner of that hill there. I've got to be careful because that puma might have respawned. Maybe not. Oh. Right then, there's a puma down there though. Right, so we're all lined up ready for action here. Let's see if we can tag this guy this time and get him. Right, there's one. Is that the yellow one? Let's see if that's the yellow one. No, it's not. It's the, let's give myself a quick heal. Just pull him this time. I'm going to pull him. I'm going to pull him with a slow. Right, then I'm going to tell Pet to attack. And then we're going to just fight. Take his armor class off. Give him a little poison. Bang with that. Stick a bit of a fire on him as well. Just make him feel a bit warmer in the environment. Stick a quick heal on myself. I like the spell effects in this game. I think they look really smart. That's probably where this game excels. Just purely on the. I mean, look at that. Look at the poison coming out of there. It's fantastic, isn't it? Right, let me just med up quickly. Right, so this is the yellow one. I reckon I can fight this yellow one and get my XP back. So that'd be cool if I can. So these guys are pretty tough around here. This whole zone is really dangerous. It's very challenging. It's good fun. There's a puma down there as well. That's probably yellow. Oh, it's white. So these guys, they cross each other all the time. There's two yellows there. What's that one there? He's white. I want to try and pull one of these, but they've got daggers in their hand. The ones that have got daggers in your hand, if you turn and run, they stab the living shit out of the back of you. They literally carve a hole in the back of your neck. I don't mind. I'll take either one of them two. Just wait for him to split up. I think he's split up now. If he goes past that post there, we're having this one here. Oh no, the other one's going to join in now, the white one. We don't want that. No, he's walking away. So we should be able to get him. I want to fight the toughest one, so here we go. Oh no, he's coming back, cancel. Get the one at the back. Because the one at the back, the one at the front won't see the one at the back. Right, here we go. Tugging him now. Get Pet on it. Give yourself a quick heal. And now we'll slow this dude down. And we'll just murder him. Stick a bit of fire on his head. Make him look pretty. Throw a spear at him. Make him bleed. So this is yellow mob, guys. Look how easy this is going down. It's just crazy. You can just murder them. So if I don't turn my back on the other two, I might be like, oh, I don't know. I think when you got two of them and they're stabbing the living daylights out, it's really difficult. You'll find that out yourself. You like a piece of paper, this guy, but individually you can fight them very easily because you've got the tools to do that. So I got my XP back that I lost just by killing 2 mobs. So we'll kill 1 more. Take another yellow. We'll take the yellow with the daggers because he's much tougher. And he hits faster, so... But as soon as you get level 10 and you get this, slow the enemy speed, decrease their armor class, you're on a winner. And then you're dotting the living daylights at them as well. So the 48 seconds have got a burn on them. They're pretty much, they're in Gooseland, aren't they, to be fair. Right, it's quick. Let's have a heal. And tag this guy. Let's pull him with that. Pull him with that quick. Before he goes out of range. Got him. Are we? Yeah, no we didn't, we missed him. Shit. Oh, there's a Viper there, I don't want the Viper. Let me just pull him with that quick. There we go. So, wasted half my thing there. Need to turn around or he'll stab me in the back. So take his armour off, look at that. Killing me already. Son of a bitch. It's so nasty, these. That dot heal over time is just so absolutely brilliant. So that's the toughest mob there, that. Apart from the boss mob. He's just bled me now. I think I've got, what you call it in my bag. Let's see if I've got... No, I haven't sold it. Oh, there's one there. Still didn't take my bleed off. I was supposed to take the bleed off. So the dog's going to finish it off now. There you go. So I've literally got my XP back that I lost. But obviously, oh look, I got a healing potion. That's handy. So that is the Shaman guys. Perfectly rounded at level 10 to take on pretty much anything. So you could solo with a Shaman quite easily. Obviously, the battle takes longer to do because your DPS is low. But my DPS isn't low because I've got this. But your DPS, you'll have a maximum of 4 on your weapons, so it'll take a little bit longer. I kill them mobs quicker than you'll be able to, purely because of this weapon I've got here. So pretty much cheating, to be fair. Well, not cheating. They changed the rules on a patch. That's the reason why that's now red. But I could equip it originally. So they've manipulated the rules, and I'm still kind of using that rule set, if you like. So I'm gonna tug this last guy in, and we'll have some more fun, and then we'll bugger off. So get my dog on it. I didn't give myself a heal first. That was silly, wasn't it? But hey ho, it's all good. So slow him. And then we'll take his armor class down. And then we'll nuke the living daylights out of him. Is this guy white? Yeah, he's white. So this guy's going to die really quickly. Boom, there we go. So look at that, I'm nearly 2 bars in now. And that's it, guys. So I hope this video will give you some insights into what the Shaman can do and how much fun they are, because they're absolutely brilliant to play. And clearly I'm going to log off here actually, and then download this video so you guys can watch it. So any questions? I'm sure that when you see this video, guys, a lot of you will be rolling Shamans to start off with. I'm pretty sure that 90% of the population will be rolling Shamans because everyone loves them. But I kind of like the Wizard. I'm going to go on the Wizard again and see if I can get the Wizard up. I was going to get my Rogue up to 10, but now they've nerfed the Rogue. I'm not even going to play him anymore. So I'm going to take the Wizard and take him out for a bit and see what he's like. I've been told that the Enchanter is amazing in groups. I was slating it the other day, but only because it hasn't got an animation. And obviously... It's one of them. Anyway, guys, end of my video. Excuse the black screen, but I just wanted to get this updated. So catch you in my next video. Have a great evening, guys. Bye bye. Cheeky Chat Gaming gone.